All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, yo, hello. What's going on? I'm back. Totally addicted to Switch at this point. It's just an insane game, and I'm trying to learn how to speak in public. So much better than going to Toastmasters or something like that. Why not just sit at the end of the day in your basement and play Red Dead Redemption? I. Oh wait, that's Mesopotamian numerals. Oh wait, no. Those are Roman numerals, and it means deuce, aka two. They're all related. You see what I mean? See what I mean? Whew. Could see I obviously still don't know WTF I'm talking about, but we'll try to have a little fun tonight and see where it turks us. Um, as of our last meeting. Our last meeting was last night, and last night um, what do we do? We went to. I'm just gonna try to let a few people know that I'm playing. My three friends. I'll let them know. Friends, I'm gonna let you know. So, what happened last night? Last night, we um, try to jog my memory. Oh, so we arrived in Saint Denis. The night started with us kind of. The night started with us getting backtracked. We had to go backwards because the beginning of chapter 4 didn't start out the way I planned. I had finished it the night before. Thought I was going to open it like Christmas morning type of sitch, where I was going to go right ahead and start chapter 4. Not the case. Instead, I had to redo the final thing. And if you recall, that's me disposing of the Confederate standout outposts' bodies. Quite an anticlimactic end to the third chapter, if you ask me. Then we arrived in Saint Denis. I'm still kind of contemplating if I'm okay or cool with making the S silent or adding it. So I've compromised and I'm doing like a silent hard S, like Saint Denis. It's kind of like you go to the edge of the cliff but you don't jump. Um, so immediately approached by street urchins. It was like Newsies meets. I was afraid I was gonna get tuberculosis, and I don't mean in the game. I mean these fucking little guys were frightening and petrifying. They lured me into an alley, and where I was immediately robbed with the promise of being brought to Senor Bronte. Wound up that they had nothing to offer. One of them did this really devious little move where he cut the back of my little satchel there.
Alright, simmer down.
Alright, simmer down. So, then we wind up meeting the Bronte, who's like a mix between like Marlon Brando and The Godfather and Borat. If you remember, those movies were popular. You know, I bet you. I always feel bad for people who do like Borat impersonations. Like, dude, it's fucking 2018, and there's the internet now. This is great. Watch, eventually, I'm just gonna hang out and look at your back. What are you reading? Where are you calling me from? I'm behind the wheel. I'm behind the wagon wheel. That's a big song, right? Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. I say something. If there's any chance, I think at the end of this, I don't know, I had a little spoiler, but I think there's a Will and Nelson song. But if this ever broke out to any type of contemporary country music, dropped, disinfecting the Xbox, and trying to offload the memory 100%.
Oh, for joining this band of maniacs.
if you're a girl without means in this world,
Oh,
life is very scary.
So something's going
You
on where
boys
I'm
cared
not.
for me before no one cared for me. Well,
Oh no, I quit.
weren't
I quit
very
right around
nice,
here. I didn't like
Arthur.
her turquoise
Not after
necklace, and
Mama
I was
got
hoping that maybe
that was a long time
somehow the
ago.
computer realized that and changed it for today. But
What about
apparently,
you?
they don't care about my feelings.
I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
I love
Got me
those
thinking
matches.
how that all ended.
They're
Long
smoking
time
joints
ago
now.
What happened?
One day, this will all be
Well, she didn't
legal.
love me enough, I
I
guess.
can see it now.
I wouldn't change.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
That was like one of those situations, like
Mr.
you can
Morgan,
talk,
we have a
you
problem.
can talk about,
Real problem.
you can't talk about her, but I
What?
can.
She's been taken by them foreman brothers
like-
she used to run with. Come along.
Oh, she
Foreman
wasn't an
brothers,
asshole.
what
She
are they
was an
doing
asshole
here?
as
I
well.
don't know what they've been
All
doing
right, here we
here,
go.
but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more
I really
guns?
haven't
You
made
and
a
I
friend.
can handle
To be
this,
honest with
Arthur.
you.
Where are we heading?
If you're watching this,
Tell you on the way.
could you do me a favor and follow me?
Just get going.
I'm not quitting until, unless you're just evil and you want me to play this until I
All
turn
right, head for Rhodes and quick.
mid 40s, which would be
No.
half
She's
a
at a place
decade
called
from now.
Bradley's house. Just
Oh,
west
this
of
was a
there.
disaster.
Oh, you know.
I remember
When
now.
we
I don't
first
know if
got
any of
here,
you,
she told
if
me
you
she
want to go
was
back to the
worried
prior
about kids
episode,
near
you
a
could
safe
see
house, that gang she ran with
perhaps,
from time to time.
You
perhaps
told Dutch?
one of the
No.
worst
She spoke to me in
gameplay,
I suppose I didn't think
like,
it would be a problem.
and it starts,
Now it is.
perhaps one of the worst
Oh, yes.
gameplay sequences
What do
ever.
they want with her anyway?
I
think I
caught
saw
this
one
guy
of
who
the
was
foreman's hassling
uh,
her in Valentine.
a batterist.
They
I don't know if that's
followed us down
a
here.
batterist.
You don't know what
That sounds like
happened.
some like a
She killed
revolutionary
one of them for
movement
good
during the
reason,
Middle
but
Ages.
clearly they
But he
don't
was
see it that
he,
way.
he battered this woman. I caught him, and then I got
Young
completely
Tilly
lost.
Jackson isn't as sweet and
This has
innocent
happened
as
to
you
me
might think.
in
But like I say, she was
real life
defending
as well,
herself.
not
She's dead
rescuing
and
people
fell in
from
with us right after that.
abusive,
I just hope
you
we
know,
can get to her
their
in
abusive
time.
spouses just getting lost like this. And the feeling in this game is very similar. I feel the level of anxiety I get when I'm lost, whether it's in this world or in the real world, is equivalent to maybe, it must feel like there's a neurotoxin running through my body. I was bit by a spider or something like that. That's what it feels like.
I think there's a guard.
I've noticed in this game that when you arrive at a location and then you have to, for some reason, go on some type of chase, a wild goose hunt. By the way, goose or geese would be so much more. She's gonna kill him. I'm breaking the narrative structure here. Oh, she killed him already. She had to kill them because I kind of prompted. Anyway, a wild goose chase is nothing compared to the chases that I don't know where that term must have originated from when we were Neanderthals and we walked completely much slower than we have the capability of doing now, because I can't see geese being no. Play it slow. So here we go. Yeah, so what I noticed is that you'll go further away, and to get back, it's a lot longer than it took to, and I tend to get lost. Whoa, why can't I draw my weapon? Jeez. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get you. Why are you even attempting to talk right at this moment?
Let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss.
Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
What up, dude?
Killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun.
All right, here we go. Wait.
Shoot him.
I just need
Don't
to.
worry, I'll be just fine.
I realize etiquette-wise, it's probably not the best to be like stopping and stuff like that, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I was on all this time. Nonsense. All right, here we go. I just want to grab this. All right, we're good. Anyway, I'm gonna lose my one viewer. Don't leave, please, and follow. And follow. And follow. And follow. And follow. All right. I promise you, it's gonna get bad, and I don't mean like bad in any type of descriptive way. It's gonna get bad because I'm gonna be terrible at this, but I think I could do better. I found that I can do better usually in the second time around. All right, let's try to drum up some viewership. Don't forget to follow me. All right, let's go. I don't know why she has to come along for the ride. It's just to add like a level of complication. I wonder what the meetings are like. These type of how could we complicate this? Let's send them on a wild goose chase, and then the conversation just completely goes off topic. Well, you know, geese aren't really as fast as people on horses, so I don't know why. Yeah, me too. I read that was from when Neanderthals were.
They're heading down the hill to the water.
Okay. Here we go. Right, terrible gameplay 101. That's what I'm saying.
Stay on them.
This, you know, all I need is to get recognized on Twitch as one of the worst gamers,
We've got 'em now.
and shit will pop off that. I'll be like, check this guy out. He doesn't even know how to use this. Oh, I knocked his hat off. There's got to be some extra points for that. All right, here we go. Where's the other dude? We gotta follow him. Here comes this other guy. Where is he? Oh.
Can't
Go.
this horse go any faster?
Oh, please. Oh, there's fast for you. Jesus. Okay, so semi-violent death. I die so much in this game that I'm rating the deaths, the level of death. And so when I get massacred, it's a loss. That was like a draw or stalemate for me. Let's try to stick with these guys. Also, the other thing too is, why are you going along for the ride? This isn't like a walk in the park, a Sunday drive. I'm expected to shoot. That's what I'm saying. I'm holding the entire weight of this gang's success or demise on me, 100%. And to be honest with you, and this is one of the things that's different between now and when I was younger, is that this is a lot of stress. I've talked to people about this, but this is a lot of stress. I found myself thinking about the gang today. Not real people. I think some of them don't like me, which is also a problem. Like, I find myself getting resentful at Dutch during the day. Getting coffee today, and I was like, you know, that guy's a real asshole. I don't know why I keep working for him. But, oh. Why don't I have bullets left? I do. I do. I do.
Let's finish these scum.
Ooh. I like yesterday. Yes. Let's see. Be on the lookout for different.
All right. I think that last
Today
one's
with the
boss.
gnarliest word we've
Lasso
heard.
him
Yesterday,
and we'll take him
cocksucker
back
took
to
the
Tilly.
gold.
Don't let him get
That
away.
was like out of control.
Don't kill
Because I wasn't
kids.
expecting
I
it.
want Tilly to have the last word.
A good cocksucker, and I don't mean someone who sucks.
Use the
You know what I mean? But
Don't kill him
a
yet.
good like cocksucker out of the blue when you're not expecting it it's gold. If it's overused, then you're just one of these people like fucking cocksucker. Everything's a cocksucker, and so like the level of it decreases. I know this isn't the most G-rated idea. There's something about that makes me just feel good when I do that, just to piss her off, which is kind of like my motif in this game, which is like, you know,
Rope that bastard.
how can I get the gang pissed with me, not to talk badly about me? All right, here we go. Let's get this. Oh, he's... Oh, and I killed him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Farrig. What's up, Farrig? How are you? What are you up to? Anything good? I'm trying to get good, at being able to type and stuff like that. But that's gonna come. I'm telling you, the studio will be set up soon. I'm eventually gonna kick my family out of the house, and this will be a Twitch, an East Coast Twitch village.
All right. I think
Village?
that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him
All
back
right, so let's just get the lasso ready.
Tilly.
I think there's
Don't kill
something
him yet.
really
I want
important about
Tilly to have
sucking
the
in
last
public,
word on this bastard.
like not being good at something in public. It's humiliating,
Don't let him get away.
and that teaches humility.
I promise you don't want to war.
Humility is a weird thing, right? Because you could be humiliated and you could have humility, and they're totally different. Yet they sprout from the same well. All right, let's do this. That's not gonna work.
Rope that bastard.
I promise you I won't run you
That's
over
it.
this time.
Now
Okay,
make
so
sure
now.
you tie him up real good.
Oh, oh my God! Tell everyone on Twitch the worst player is playing right now. You gotta see it. He keeps running this guy over. It's the only guy in the game he's not allowed to kill, and he keeps killing him. I don't understand what's wrong with this guy. Look, and the numbers go
All
down.
right. I think
All right.
that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
And commentary.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word
I
on
get
this
so
bastard.
excited about setting up and doing this, and then I realize I have nothing to
Kill
say.
him, Arthur.
I have nothing to say, and then I'm talking about the difference between a virtue and a vice. Humiliation versus humility.
Don't know who you're dealing with.
Oh God. Yeah. All right. Meanwhile, you're hanging out, deer are running aside you. I don't know how I'm dealing with.
Get
Okay. Have you ever seen Bambi? Don't think so. Thank you.
Come on.
What?
I promise you don't want to war with me. Come here.
Well, I
That's
just
it.
left. All right.
Now make sure you tie him up real good.
All right.
Arthur,
Get off.
Tilly can't speak to him if he's dead, Arthur.
Oh, there's always something. There's always like an extra. It's always an extra little layer. Like, kill him. Don't kill him. Maybe kill him. She wants to eat Chinese food with him before he dies. That's what you need to do.
Make these nice and tight.
I'm gonna head over there now to check you.
Public development is the hallmark of artistry.
I'll take his horse.
Farrak's always got good wisdom. I really appreciate his wisdom. It's like 100% genuine and well earned. I like that. Alright. Did I just lose this guy again while I was talking? Alright, now we're gonna have to take him. We're gonna have to stow him, which is another word I've had to familiarize myself with. Please. Who's gonna tell someone they're gonna hunt you down when you have them hogtied? Have you ever been hogtied? I've never been hogtied. And I'm not even telling people I'm gonna hunt them down. And I have never been hogtied. Alright, let's go.
You have the first idea what you're getting into.
Keep threatening me, please. First of all, this is a video game. So, in reality, anything you're saying isn't fucking real. I am really being serious about trying to find where this guy lives because I boned it so badly the other day. So I'm just gonna follow that yellow, I guess, but I felt like that yellow wasn't
Thanks for the introduction, Anthony.
Arthur. He's always got these lines, and they're not too aggressive.
To spell it right.
I wouldn't last one day as an outlaw. I swear to God, I'd need to go to Starbucks.
She didn't tell you?
I'd tell everyone what I was doing. Like, if I was planning on robbing a bank or, I'd tell them all the issues I had in Blackwater.
You're the one tied up, does it?
I'd want people to recognize the fact that I was on wanted signs.
Oh, don't worry. You'll
No
be
chance.
seeing him soon
0.
enough. What are you gonna do with me? I ain't sure yet.
So the story changes Anthony Foreman.
You're wasting your time with that girl.
Ooh.
She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yesterday, like I said I would.
Because
Just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
I
Son of a
don't let people get that close to me. In fact, if you haven't noticed, every few days I move to a new chapter. That's right. So I don't have to worry about Tilly after we deal with this situation. Oh no. Totally wrong place. Where the fuck does Anthony Foreman live? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think I was getting tired yesterday. I'd be a terrible jet plane pilot, you know? But like after an hour and a half, they're like, all right, are we done
Here's
yet?
your man.
Here we go.
Bring him here.
All right, this
Dump
should
him
be
on the
good. This
ground
better be
here.
good.
I want to get a good look
And the
at his
horse is
mouth.
shitting. Just keep him there. All right, let's remove Anthony. And yes, I did look to see where my X button is. Little signature move. I love these horses. If horses were this good that, you know, like when they get out of your way. But I think I said this yesterday, you do realize how terrible driving horses
he's
are
still
all the time.
alive,
There must have
man?
been huge parades
Yes.
when cars
Did you
replaced
see this
horses.
girl?
They took all the
Leave
horses and
her
they just
alone.
ran them
She
over
killed my
and
cousin.
over again.
Your
Finally.
goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he
Fire's
always
been
says,
hog-tied.
revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
Oh, jeez. I
I
hate these
want him to
close-up
go
kills. It
away
feels
and
too
tell
violent
the
for
remaining of
me.
his cousins and the clowns
Feels like
he
I'm like
rides
one
with
step
to
closer
leave
to
me
some
alone.
type of real
You think you
violence.
can do that, Anthony?
No thanks.
Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
It would be
I'll
good if you
leave
just
it alone.
shaved one half of his
History
face and
is
left
done.
the other, and he said, "Now you're the village idiot." I was
History
called that
is
yesterday
never
by street
done.
urchins. It hurt.
It's your call, Arthur. But
Feel it
I
out.
slit his throat. Go on. Finish the bastard off.
I'm sparing his life. Gray, I'm dead. You did the moral, ethical thing, you piece of shit. You're dead. Start over. We're gonna put you in the woods without a horse who's out of range. I hope I didn't make any. Well, you know what? The mission is still complete, and like I said, I'm not here to make friends. I am not here for side missions. I am here strictly, 100%. I can't, man. I can't. Oh, man. I feel bad a little. What have I done to my horse? That was fucked up. I can't even use the potent horse stimulant. Can't use this. Can't use that. Can't use this. Can't use that. I could have some tobacco. That'll make me feel better, and I could just drink some moonshine. I'm gonna do this just because I feel so guilty and terrible. Right. Whoa. I think yesterday, I don't know if I was like seeing things or I was hallucinating. Why is he? What's going on here? He's like, I fucking take a knee for the national anthem. Look at this. Yep. All right. We could stop resting. So I think I took mescaline by mistake. Not like in real life. I mean, like in the game here. All right, this poor guy. I don't know what to do. Why? Listen.
Let's go.
Is that possible? I forgot to look today if there's mescaline in this game. That would be pretty groovy. Arthur just starts a revolution in St. Denis. But it's not a revolution, he just opens up a burrito shop in 1899, St. Denis. County Fair jump right there. That won me a lot of prizes, County Fair. No, there's not a side mission at County Fair. I just kind of dreamt that up. Yeah. I wonder, you know, like I said, there's someone who is a Foley artist, and one of those people who make sounds, and they're saying, like, did you hear that horse in Red Dead Redemption? That was me. That's some of my work. Check out my portfolio. I'm available for hire. Let's do a project together. That's the thing. People are always like, well, let's do a project together. A voice project. No, that's a cool project. It's cool. I mean, my friends are working on something. My one friend's trying to figure out how to split it out. It's a little project we have. It's called the Manhattan Project. Little project. And I'm kind of freewheeling it here. Oh. This horse is just mashed up. It looks like a WWE wrestler right now. The horse. Disaster. Oh. Ah. Sell the horse. This has been a rough... I'm getting used to being able to navigate all these things at the same time. It is, again, with that airline pilot metaphor, which seems to be the resonating theme of tonight. Something with airline pilots, although I don't think... Oh, here we go. This ain't fancy. Not sure to... Denise, or Denise. Jesus Christ! Alright, this horse is bad luck. What... Don't they say? Oh my God! Well, thank God we're not in. You know, we're in a civilized place that they don't call the bounty hunters for a little thing. I dropped a toenail once and it rubbed up against someone by mistake, and the next thing I know, there's. Oh, this guy's afraid of me. He's done with me. He's like, listen, please don't come back. Please, it wasn't good for either of us. Thank God. Thank God.
How do you do, sir?
Oh, please. You don't really want to know how I'm doing. You don't care. Alright, where are we going? So I have this new thing where if I feel like someone is like kind of like looking at me like, oh, look at this guy, his fucking hair's growing out, he's got a beard now and stuff like that, I make heavy metal signs at them. Like I'm a metalhead or something, like, you know, so they're like, oh, he's definitely a fucking Satan worshiper. This guy's, something's wrong with him. Is he a rocker? A rocker? That person continues to move. Problematic. Vaudeville. Vaudeville was like that period in time where people were just waiting for something in. You know what suck if you grow up in a time where there's nothing interesting?
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself?
I
Mr.
can,
Miller?
but will I? That's another
Well,
question.
so, have you
And
met?
let's talk about that
This
for a
is
little while. It
Rains
breaks
Fall,
into a
the great
symposium
chief
of
and his
ethical
son, Eagle
issues.
Flies.
Gentlemen,
Oh, these guys, I have a
Saw you on
special
the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls.
bashing a
And at the party,
Dalmatian
you were
horse
upstairs.
against different objects
you
multiple
have great
times.
Powers of observation.
As my people, if we
We call you
are
one
even
who
a
cannot
people
drive
anymore.
horse
We
for
fought
shit.
hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken.
Fucked
and
up.
we've been moved and punished.
And I didn't like when we were at that
Punished
party.
and
If you
moved,
recall, that guy
I'm
talked some
sure.
shit about them
And
last
now
night
I
and
am
threatened to
told
break
we
his
are to
wrist
be
and
moved
walked
again.
him out.
Clearly
I got some
contravening
points with the
peace
mayor as a
treaty signed
result.
3 years ago.
But this is some messed up shit. And I didn't like what those guys are saying. I'm down to help these guys, and I hope
Cannot
they don't
fight
burn
another
me.
war. They have
No,
got
it's like two of you
stronger,
left. You can't
and
fight
we have
another war.
become far weaker, Mr.
It's
Morgan.
literally the two of you.
Bad business.
It's to do with oil.
Much in
I know it
Cherokee
is,
means two.
But I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who had filed reports with
See, we're gonna
Leviticus
wind up in
Cornwall
some-
and the state government claiming huge
Oh,
reserves
I realized
of oil
one of
under
my
their land.
unfinished thoughts last night. So remember
You
we
want me to try and steal
this
it?
Leviticus Cornwall's a
Obviously,
scum
they can't.
a bucket.
And
He
even more
was
obviously,
the
I would be useless.
We robbed his
Listen, I
train in
realize
the
that
beginning.
it is a ridiculous request,
After that-
but we're very desperate.
I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller.
He came to get us. He's put all his
Gentlemen,
money to Pinkerton. Am I
very
dying?
sorry for
Is
your
that what's going on
predicament,
right now? Am I dying?
I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
Okay.
Told you, they're all mercenaries.
So Cornwall,
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend.
we robbed the train
The
in the
government
beginning.
doesn't like me
And
any
then
more
after
than it
that,
does you. Like you, I've been
the
running
plantation
for as long
lady,
as I
we
can
kind of
remember.
busted up their moonshine business,
Like
but
you, my
that
time
was
here
really
is
involved
now
with
done.
this Godfather type of guy in
We
New Orleans,
understand,
right? Because
and
they
we will
weren't
pay.
smart enough to pull that off. When we were at the mayor's house last night, we uncovered this
You
letter
meet
from
my son in
Cornwall.
a couple of days near
So Cornwall's
Citadel Rock, just west
one of
the
these
oil
people
fields.
who is
Okay.
morally corrupt,
We are
although
very
he
grateful
seems
for
like
your help.
he's
Gentlemen, an appointment with the senator.
Focused
should
on the
head
greater
over
good.
there.
It's a waste of our
Basically,
time.
a precursor
We
to
must try
every single
everything.
politician today. I don't
Come
want to
on.
sound jaded or nuts. I just am saying
Hello, Mr.
that
Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can
that's
see you.
the
We've
archetype
been
here that
waiting I
we're
don't know how long.
so we
Or
don't
next
feel
month, if you'd like to reschedule.
bad robbing
Come.
him, but
Perhaps
some shit's
the
gonna be.
senator won't mind waiting.
Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do? I wasn't. Meet him where? Meet first near Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar. Let's find it. Alright.
Move out the damn way.
Oh! Slow down with the D's, bro. Alright, I think that's that white marker right there. Cornwall.
Out of the
Whoa.
damn way.
Whoa! Seems like damn is a big word in St. Denny's. This guy's smoking. Be totally against the situation today. Let's figure out where we're going here. Alright, so. Gameplay not so tight, but. Cornwall Tar. Where the heck am I going? I hate the fact that you've got to. So many times you need to. You're expected to. You need to. You're expected to. No, you're. You need to meet people that you're with. You need to meet them. You talk to them, and they say, "Let's go meet over here." Why can't we just stay together? Why can't we just hang out? That's my question. I really don't get it. Cornwall Tar. Oh, jeez. I'm getting sloppy today. Oh, right here.
What the hell? I just got this shirt.
Oh, man. Sorry about that. Well, it wasn't me, but what's going on up there? There are people puking off the... I hope there's some kind of like Mardi Gras situation. Oh, my God. Arthur shouldn't have drank that moonshine, Morgan. God, today is not my day in the gaming universe. Arthur is stumbling.
Hey, move it.
I didn't even move toward you. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't know if it's my computer or whatever. It's just it's kind of a glitchy situation. The last yeah, what's going on here? Oh, the Shalonians. I liked them. They were a pretty wild group. Oh, wrought iron.
Take a pamphlet, please. I want you to be safe.
I don't know what I'm doing. I was too busy talking.
For Christ's sake.
Arthur, slow down. You're kind of in the wrong here, dude.
How are you today?
No side missions. It's gonna be my like philosophy, you know. It's like never forget, never regret anything. I'm gonna be like no side missions. Do you have anything final to say? No side missions. Ever. Oh my God. Arthur should have stayed home today.
Please, find it in your heart to give to those who gave everything. Your donation will greatly improve the lives of our nation's heroes and their loved ones.
Big problem with drug use post-Civil War. Tons of morphine addicts just running around everywhere. It was quite a travesty. We don't we don't learn that, but it's the truth.
Out of the way.
Oh my God, there's not even anyone in front of you, Arthur. Quite cantankerous today. Bash. Nope. That would have been an epic injury, but luckily the computer gave me good grace to not allow me. Where the hell am I going? This guy? Of course it's this guy. Cinematic view. All right.
Ah, there you are, dear
Well, why am
boy.
I running away
Yes,
from?
here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
All right, let's get fixed up. Where'd he go? Inside the furnishers and the milliners and the neck wearers.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen? Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make
Beautiful.
this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
Yes! I'm getting an
It was
upgrade.
English's fault his grandfather had to
I feel like
emigrate.
Macaulay Culkin in
A
Home
bitter
Alone
and
2.
jealous people.
Alright, I really don't...
You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy
I feel like I gotta shave if we do this too, so it's more... It's not just... let's see what else we got. Alright, own it. Cool, let's do it. I just did. Alright, cool. Excellent.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Yeah, alright, good.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Yeah, I was getting tired of this look too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Rugged Arthur, and I like
Quite ingenious,
the,
actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet
I don't know
very
about
big
that.
and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some
Wait, you
new
want me to
money from the
bet
oil fields
flamboyantly
come to
and
lay it
win?
on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your
yeah,
line
Arthur
of
had to
sight.
get, he has
When
to
you
get
bust
cleaned
the
up.
place, they'll take you
That's what I was gonna
upstairs to
say
pay you
before.
off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You mind if I stop and get some furniture?
An armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might. But perhaps
Alright, so we're gonna rob a riverboat.
The suspense is killing me.
The two native guys, though, I
Don't be
just
so
totally,
jaded.
completely blew that mission. I was
both know
trying
this
to
is
say
just
something
the kind of
that
innocent fun you
was
thrive
probably
on.
just a bunch of bullshit, and
Well,
instead
after the
of
past couple of
helping them out,
months,
the
our
only
robbery
two
don't
people in the
seem
game so
such
far
an
actually need
innocent
help.
pastime.
Well, there's a few more, but
But
the
we,
only
you,
significant
all of us
mission that didn't
will
involve
be
just,
done
you
here
know,
soon.
I hope
personal greed
Come
and
on.
decadence and hatred, and I fucked it up. I will get back to it, I promise. But I first had to go get suited up.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear
Yes,
hick
man.
friend here?
Did he call me a hick? Jesus Christ.
This unlikely fellow
Yes,
has
cut
made
my hair,
himself a
please.
fortune in the oil fields.
Yeah.
And himself not a lick of manners or
Let's see
gentlemanly
Styles.
deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good.
Left parted.
Not good at all. Not if they're going to let you play
Pomade.
big at the
Why don't you
tables
cut the
tonight.
bottom too? Alright, yeah. Left parted. Oh, a fade. Give me a fade. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. What do you think?
Make him
I think it
look
will
like a
increase
prince.
my visibility in my personal brand if I kind of get like a shorter haircut and keep the beard. What do you say? Alright, I think that's cool. Pomade it up. I wonder what pomade was made out of. Whale blubber. Buy it. Pomade it. Buy it. Pomade it. Buy it. Alright, that was... I was just singing a Pink Floyd song. That was a Pink Floyd song. Pomade it and buy it. It was off their Styles record. Shitty stuff that I always have to say. Alright, let's do this. And a pencil mustache. Get their double fork chin. I'm just going by names. It's like when you go into a restaurant and you don't know what to order and you just like kind of like point at names you That looks too unrealistic. This is douchish. The English. You got a nice English right there. That's a nice English. Clean shaven? Is that really clean? Extra clean. You know what? Arthur is going to walk out of here new man. He's going to be a better man until this evening when he goes and robs a riverboat. Alright. Sideburn styles? We don't need any sideburns. Dundreary sideburns? That must be the name of someone. Listen, I have no problem. I think making history is amazing. And I'm probably not going to be able to do it in my lifetime. But
Let's get to the docks.
the Dundreary
I've
sideburns.
arranged some transportation for us.
What kind of pull do you think that helps? Like, can you get into a college like that?
Weather. I'm
Oh, he's part of the legacy program. Who is he? That's Colonel Dundreary's great nephew. What kind of colonel was he? Oh, he wasn't a colonel. He's just a fucking weird guy who wore these sideburns all the time, and they caught on. Everyone was just bored. There was nothing to do. There's vaudeville shows and horses. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You get stuck in one of these generations where there's absolutely nothing. Horses and vaudeville, okay?
Up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels? You're brash.
They said a huge parade once cars were invented.
Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out.
I've had nothing but, and that Dalmatian horse was the worst. I think that there was a spell put on that horse.
You alright, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes.
Oh man,
George and I
I'm really
go
feeling
way
bad that I
back.
didn't hear the mission from the native
man
guys.
called Desmond Blythe.
I don't
Made
like
a
them already.
fortune in
D and B
all
together
day
as
long.
initials, no
Likes
good.
to play
Guaranteed.
fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
Okay.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't.
Oh, this is going to be
But
some
the dealer has recently
complicated
become a
stuff where I'm
very
gonna have
good friend
to
of mine.
it's like
Another one.
hit LB to make sure
Don't
Strauss is
worry,
looking in the
Arthur.
mirror.
We're all
Like,
the authors of our
there's a little
good
bell
fortune.
going off.
He'll make sure you get
You're
the
wrong.
right cards.
You're wrong. You're
What
wrong.
could possibly go wrong?
Yep. That and again, right there, foreshadowing. 101. It's one of Rockstar's fortes.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry, that has all been arranged.
Yeah.
Your
Arthur's
chips
smart. You never use your own money, right, Arthur?
Come on,
Okay.
Arthur. Leave any weaponry here.
I didn't even know who it was. Whoa, Arthur. It's like he went on like with the Jerry Springer, one of these shows, like the Maury Povich show or Montel Williams, and they did an extreme makeover.
Now remember what I said, Arthur.
Biker to
Everyone
Belfry.
is the
What the
author
fuck's a
of
Belfry
his
anyway?
own good
What's a
fortune.
Belfry?
Yes.
And I don't mean that
yes,
like what's a
believe
Belfry. I
me,
mean like
heard every word.
Belfry's not even a
Watch
person.
Strauss.
What's a
Listen to the
Belfry?
dealer, and this should be a very lucky
Belfry.
night. Come on, let's find the others.
Yeah, it's part of a tower. So no, he didn't go from a biker to the top of a tower. But funny if he did. I'm going the wrong way and I died. Non-violent death doesn't count, okay? I was just busy talking to my fans. That's me. I have this open in 2 places. Listen, if you are watching, if someone's watching this, follow me. I mean, you've done worse things than follow someone on Twitch that you don't know or know. And in that case, it's just fucked up. It's like, no thanks, bro. I haven't hit 1 million.
Now
All right.
remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone
I'm
is
not
the
even at the
author
level.
of
I
his
shouldn't be
own
even on
good
Twitch. I'm
fortune.
not at the level yet where I can
Yes,
pay attention
yes,
to
believe me,
this
I
guy
heard every
and try to
word.
talk.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
Oh, it sounds like the dealer's in on it.
There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New
Oh,
York?
God.
Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier
He didn't
than
bother
turkey
getting a
that
haircut?
survived Thanksgiving.
Charles didn't get a haircut.
Hello, dear boy.
Or Javier.
Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm not. I have to say that it do
I'm
not.
afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Everywhere we went. Everywhere we've gone so far in this place.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
There's kind of a darkness, and this isn't like any kind of like commentary on current events. There's a different type of darkness in St. Denis, and everywhere you go, it's more civilized. Yet, the shadow that hangs over this place is much darker than it was in Valentine or Strawberry or any of these places. There, you could just whip out guns. People would shoot at you. I got shot by a pig once, but here they want you to hand over your guns everywhere you go. But
we have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
All right, I think that might be the mark. Look at me, Ocean's 14.
Take a seat, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh, yep, Dutch.
Callahan. Sorry, I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Oh, no, that's not Dutch.
Evening.
I thought that was Dutch there.
Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking
okay,
about.
Gentlemen,
This is very hard
play.
to try to fill
Hope
time
you're a
speaking.
player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this.
Here we
Chips
go.
already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
So we got two spades. So what do we want to do?
How are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
All right, let's raise
Wait,
it.
not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
All right, we're raising. We're all raising.
Battle, but yes,
Why can't
you
I look
should
at what
have.
Strauss is up to? It's my left. All right. See, I hate stuff like this. It's like a logic puzzle.
Are you playing?
Yeah. Can I check? Call it.
You
Yep.
know what? Call.
Call. Good God, are you men or mice?
Right. Oh. How we doing? Oh, we have flush now,
sorry,
right?
boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
10.
with
You have high queen. Ooh, all right. So, let's call it.
Call. What the hell?
Here we go then.
Ooh.
Well,
Hello, my ladies.
I'm gonna
Mr. Blythe
die.
wins with 3 queens.
Oh man. But I think this is part of the.
I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man.
If I was using pseudonyms like that, I would totally blow it. You're like, well, my name's Arthur Morgan, actually.
You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better
All right,
in a
so
suit.
what are we holding? Ooh, and where's
I would
Strauss?
stick to oil, Mr. Callahan.
Where's
I don't
Strauss?
think you have a future on the stage.
Call.
You sound just like my wife.
Oh, he's really going deep with backstory. Strauss. Where's Strauss?
Whenever you're ready, sir.
So, oh, he's really a high roller. I'm doing good. I have 2 queens right now. I don't necessarily understand the purpose of the mission, but I'm gonna roll with it.
Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Holy shit. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so, yeah. Strauss is telling me, okay.
Fooling anyone with this
I'm all in.
Alright, I'm all in too. He told me, go ahead for it. Go for it.
Interesting.
Strauss reassured me.
Pair of cowgirls.
What the frig is that supposed to mean? Alright. Yep.
Shit.
Oh,
Guess my
please.
luck held. Is that you done?
4 minutes ago, and I'm counting. 4 minutes ago, you called people cowards who are losing money, and now you're shitting all over the place. Okay, I don't think so. Blythe. DB, I told you. Those are two. They're good if it's a first name, but if it's your initials.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real
can
fine.
see he's
Swiss.
This guy's.
A Reutlinger, no less. It's in
This
the
guy's
safe
got a few
upstairs.
hours left.
It's worth
In
more
life,
than
I
you.
mean.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
All right.
Of course,
Let's do
we
it.
crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Oh my God.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
He didn't even
Don't
look at his
worry, sir.
cards.
Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Ooh. All right. Let's see what Strauss has to say. He just says yes. This is just like
We haven't
pre-programmed.
got all night.
Well,
Here we go. This guy's gonna lose his shit. That's what's gonna happen.
Hurricanes.
Very good, but not good enough.
He's gonna draw a king.
Shit.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yep.
Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn
Oh.
No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion.
This
but,
was the best moment of the game so far, and it's because I did nothing.
It's upstairs.
Completely
Shall we go and have a
pre-written in,
look?
pre-programmed. But I feel good.
Gentlemen.
I'm ready to bash some horses
out for me.
and just fuck up this mission.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Okay,
course, sir.
perfect. So that's how we get in.
Follow
So we're gonna
me, gentlemen.
win a
with me, sir.
shitload of money. Win a shitload
You're
of money,
having
and
quite the night.
then be brought up to the
Yeah, so
office in
far.
order to collect it. We're
I
gonna
cannot
scope.
believe someone gave a greaser a job.
Stop trying to hump the wall, Arthur. We
We
spoke
live
about
in
this.
strange times.
Personally,
There's
I
been
wouldn't
3
trust one
different
with a gun, but fear not. I've got my
There's been 3
own
different
little
comments about
lawgiver right here.
me since I've gotten a haircut, and
Very
all of them were
good.
about my old appearance, which is a little disturbing to me because
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
see, Arthur's not down with that shit. He just kind of like he's like, all right, asshole. I broke a guy's fucking arm last night for saying shit like that. Where are we on the Titanic? That would be great if this thing just got crazy. They're like, throw in the fucking Titanic.
Can't have everything.
They're like, wait, there's Amelia Earhart.
Well,
Oh my God!
Here we are.
Remember the Maine. Totally not like the other two, but you know what I'm trying to say. It would just be great if they just started throwing in things that
just
really
give me
aren't
1
connected.
second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
Oh yes,
Don't
I'll
reach
take that
for
gun.
that gun.
Take
Can I
his
take the gun?
Arthur.
Take the gun. Let me take the gun. I don't want my satchel. I want the fucking gun. Oh my God.
Quick, Arthur.
Take the gun, Arthur. I knew you were gonna change once you got a haircut.
Come on, what are you doing?
I'm trying to take the gun, actually, to be honest with you, and it's not letting me because the computer is glitching with a capital G right now.
Get his gun. Go
Oh,
on.
this is what? Whose gun? The pit boss? All right. Oh, him. That's why. I would think you wanted me to get the fucking the gun that's laying on the floor.
Only
I'm
an
sorry.
idiot
I
would
mean,
give a
maybe you
greaser
should
gun.
use, prepositions. All right, let's loot this.
Idiot, huh?
God damn it! I didn't want to do that. I should have tackled him.
Oh, shit. Let's hope no one heard that.
Yeah, that's
Quick,
better.
get us safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
Oh, this is
You
gonna
in
pop
here's
off.
Looking pretty good.
How much
Where
is
did he
that?
get that
Must
gun
be
from? That was an
50,000
armpit gun.
plus the
Those were
watch.
big.
Let's
Armpit
get out of here.
guns.
Come on.
All
Let's go
right.
meet the others.
Sure.
The others. It's always the others.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
This is, I mean, you just want to stick to yourself, really. I mean,
Sounded like one. Come on.
here we go. Wow, it's interesting they didn't even bother us because he's walking
And
slowly and he's pretending.
how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This
Swimming
is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning.
all of the fucking time.
Probably
The longer I know Arthur, the more I realize how wise he is. But then again, what kind of storyline would it be if it was just a guy
Thanks. Give anyone a job
at the
these
turn of the
days.
century contemplating
Anyway, we shouldn't
his
give ourselves away
place
till
in
we know we
society?
need to. Maybe we could
What does it
still
all
blend
mean?
into the crowd
I don't
when it all
know. I
goes
can't wait till
crazy.
they invent. They replace horses.
Will. To the bar, senor.
Is he gonna have a drink?
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life.
Yeah, I knew he was
You
gonna say
boys
something
sure
like
know how
that.
to put on a show.
That's wonderful.
I don't know if he's gonna get out of here. All right, it just seems too good to be true.
Cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
That's like, that's one thing that I really get a kick out of it. Is this
Now,
like
don't be a
Victorian
sore loser,
language.
friend.
Something I don't
How
like.
dare
about
you
the
make it?
pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Why is someone in their pajamas?
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Where did the guy in his pajamas come out of? Strauss, what are you
What's our
doing?
next move here?
You're terrible. You did a terrible job helping me in that card game. I won it by myself. You didn't help me, bro. You didn't help me. I love this music. I don't know. We're getting a little too close. My big fear is the game ends with contemporary country music. Like I said, I'm disinfecting the Xbox. I might quit forever. That would be so disheartening. This is a little too like do.
How do you suggest?
I
Let's
don't know,
go.
this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gun to
Whoa, Arthur, what are you doing? Scat rapping? Ah, Cleve forgot to bring my gun. It was another night on the river road. Yep, I told you. Boom. Yep.
Oh my God!
Whoa, wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, okay, it's cinematic. I was gonna say, not cool. Oh, Dolly, you have to sign in. You
never a
have
dull moment.
to
Yeah, that's
sign
one way of putting it.
in. I'm spelling the things that I
how
just
much
said.
did we get?
Sign in and get an account, and then you can
Few
follow me.
thousand,
You'll be the
I
third
think.
person,
Pretty
or
good.
fourth person,
Yes,
and that would
indeed.
be
And
very good for
watch.
me becoming an affiliate, a
Apparently
Twitch
it's worth
affiliate.
bunch, Swiss.
I figure out once the word
Oiling
gets
or
out,
something?
Nice watch.
I'll be about 50. Still
Yes, it's a
underemployed,
right little
and
all
I
right.
will have
Give
established
it back
about
then.
20
Let's
followers.
get out of here.
Did he just check the watch after that debacle on the riverboat? That was the first thing that he worried about. And I also don't think that they had waterproof technology at that time. So, all right. I need to get back to those Native Americans. I do, like I said, this is the only time I felt like personally conflicted that I wasn't listening to them when they spoke. And they needed me to do something, and I didn't do it. I needed to go to Tar and... Oh, Dole's in the chat room. Dole is in the chat. I know I'm... That's what I wanted to do. I was thinking about that, but I lost the first time I played, and then I killed the guy because I was unhappy. Ah, here we go. Arthur's being a dick again. I need to now go on this other mission, but I was playing poker in this game for a while, and I just lost all the money, and that was in the beginning when I was getting used to the life of an outlaw, and it was a bad idea. This is not a heavy populated city.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Oh, God, we get it. It's New Orleans. I understand. I have to say Saint Denis instead of Saint Denis. Ooh, all right. Well,
Hello, how are you today?
that I am completely. I'm gonna have to go on the internet. I mean, I'm on the internet, but you know what I mean. Like, are you on the internet? Are you on the internet? If you're on the internet, we can talk on AOL. Me and Dole used to talk on AOL. How far we've come, man. This is, we've come a far way, man.
Won't you support
We used to
our veterans and their families?
we used to hang out, and then after we hang out, we'd go both log on to AOL, and it find a chat room, Newspeak 101, and I'd be like, hey, what's going on? And then we would both go like find JPEGs of like naked girls or something like that. I'd look at like Grateful Dead set lists. I kind of miss that, to be honest with you.
Do you want to be safe?
This experience of playing a game like this just makes me realize it's another stud in my extended toolbox of things that I'm not good at, and I think I'm at this point neurologically challenged. I really do, because my reflexes suck. I'm dizzy right now. I'm dizzy. I mean, people like, you ever go to New Orleans? No, I heard you get really drunk. That never happened to me. But I was playing Red Dead Redemption one night, and I was running through that town, and I just felt completely bombed, ossified. That's another. That word makes me itchy. That's like an unnecessary.
Not again.
Oh, this fucking horse. Where is he? Where's this horse when you need him? Alright, so the tar place.
That horse don't listen.
287,000 people. They feel like there's 287 people here. Alright, so what am I going to write in? Tar mission. You could write in anything. You could write in like cannibalism and then Red Dead Redemption comes up. Online kerosene, tar, and greed. No. Oh yeah, Cornwall. Cornwall kerosene and tar. This guy is he's supposed to be like a Vanderbilt kerosene and tar, which I think they made out of whales, right? Kerosene. All right, where is it? Let's see. That's a placeholder right there, because that's what I'm doing is seeing. But all right, where is it? No, but not. All right, is the location the Heartlands, New Hanover? Let's find it on the map. Is it outside of? Yeah, it's outside. This is what I'm saying, man. It's totally outside of the. Oh no, I'm not talking to Sadie. I had a feel. Yep. See, I had a complete 100% feeling that this was not here. Oil fields. And what's this? The eagle flies. Rain falls. Asked you to meet his son. Eagle flies. Yep. Okay, that's it. I have to meet eagle flies. They're like, we're waiting for can't play video game. And so now it is my time to go there. But the fucking horse will not come to me. Flamingos. Not in Kansas anymore. Are pelicans. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go help these guys out.
Damn.
Oh, come on. On a turnpike? On a turnpike? There's no horse? There's a fucking horse right there. Look at me, I just cut my beard, please. Just let me get on the stagecoach. Where's the goddamn horse? I'm gonna have to rob someone. I hate this. Oh, this guy looks like a ruffian. Hey, bud. He looks like someone who would join the gang. I would tell him, though, if he was thinking about it, not to. They're not trustworthy friends. They put too much pressure on you. Everything is up to you. And Dutch is continuously making promises that he can't keep. And everyone falls for it. Absolutely everyone. And it's just, at this point, like I mentioned earlier, I'm starting to get, in my personal life, I'm starting to get emotionally hurt by Dutch. I was thinking about him today. I was like, it's all, oh, come on. This is so far away. This isn't going to work. Where's this horse? you fucking horse. I love when people get like absolutely insanely irrational about things that are tiny and minute. Like, come on, you fucking horse. Jesus Christ, where's the... Oh. This guy dying? I hope he's not handicapped, because then if something, like, you know...
Please.
Alright, what did you do?
I need medicine.
Yeah, I can't leave him. Give him a health cure. See? They do this to me all the time. Everything's like an ethics 101 class where I'm left to, like, I need a horse. I'm going to take it from this guy. He's dying. Did you do this to yourself? Have you hurt anyone? Are you a bad person? No, I'm actually a good person. I need to get hold of my kids, and I'm epileptic. Alright.
Like a gunshot.
Alright, well, I'm taking...
The one with the pink flowers. Tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister.
Oh, he ate this.
I owe you my life.
What is it? Let's examine it.
Things you learn the hard way.
Yeah, don't fuck with this plant. What is it?
You can say that.
Oh, oleander. Yeah, stay away from it. Oh, look at this guy. I just basically gave him like the 19th century version of, or 18th century, 20th century version of Narcan, and he fucking doesn't even attempt to ask me if I want to ride. Come on, give me a ride! I just got my beard!
Look out!
Yeah, this is terrible. Oh, this is where this is where I decided to spare that guy's life. So we're back over here. What's his name? Anthony Foreman? Threatening me. I hogtie this guy and he's like, you don't know who I am. I don't know who you are. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is nuts. This guy is now just... He's just trolling me. This is... They built this in... Get the hell up, I'm sorry.
You're a goner!
Yeah, Kentucky Saddler. Like, I know what the hell I'm talking about. Alright. Do a bounty on him? And he smashes it right away. Boom! What the fuck? Oh. I thought that was like a... I don't know what I thought that was. A saber-toothed tiger. Imagine they had a saber-toothed tiger in this game. That would be really... I just would love if things just got really anachronistic. Anachronistic? Anarchic? Antarctic? Alright. Oh, man. Mesmerizing. That's why I keep coming back to this game. It's like baseball. The game is terrible. You talk about 19th century stuff. But people like it. They keep going back to the game. Mainly so they can say they keep going. That's why I keep going back to this game. I just want to... See, now I'm calling the horse. Oh, you're not around? Well, I got a new horse, and it's Kentucky Saddler. So fuck you and the horse you rode in on. That was a good one. Because, you know, like a horse riding on a horse like that. Alright, let's do this. I think this mission's going to be good. I love anything that can help people who lost their land, and on top of it, fuck a rich guy. Like, not, like, you know, really fuck him, but, you know, like, give it to him good. Alright, a couple of issues with the Saddler. His stamina is low quickly. I don't know what he was doing before this. Let's see if we got anything from cocaine or something. We can't use it. Why can't we use these things? We gotta get off the horse.
And
this is the real shame why, like, if people... Alright, now let's see if we can use it. No. 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 You want some cocaine gum? You want some cocaine gum, horse? No, and my dad told me not to ever let people peer pressure me. Here we go. Whoa. Arthur has a breakthrough. He loses his ego. I've lost my ego, man. I realize this is all for naught.
yeah.
Don't insinuate, bro. Just the language that they use, but like in a stoner's voice. That would be next level. That's gonna be in the multiplayer game. Oh, this is quite a far. You see, I don't. This is one thing that I don't like. There's a. Oh God. There it. Where? I fucked that guy up. The whole's always looking for things that are bad. This scheme. Look at this. We just went from New Orleans to the Rocky Mountains, and like, and all it cost was one person's horse. They're walking down to the river right now, to the Gulf of Mexico. But I don't like this about the game. I have to say, I like the idea that they. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's no fix because. I mean, otherwise I'd have to like fucking travel for miles and miles and miles, but it is abrupt when you come over a kind of crossing. You're in a swamp area, and the next thing you know, you're kind of in this like the West again. I don't know what the fix is to that. If anyone has any comments, leave them in the comment section. Anyone meaning Dola or myself. Dola. What was that? You better slow down, mister. I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's not going to work. No horse of mine kicks me off from behind, let alone. Okay. Slow down. I'm going to pat you. Okay. I know we didn't formally introduce. Yes, I am Arthur Morgan. Sometimes go by Arthur Callahan and a bunch of other pseudonyms. Depending on the situation, you might see me introduce myself as someone else. I'm involved with these really shitty people, and I am. My job is to constantly try to seek approval in places that will get me in deeper shit. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, he's better now. Jeez. How long do we get to these fucking tar fields? Jesus Christ. What a shitty... Imagine your life. That was your life. Yep. You just... You know what? You're just buried. Like, you're just buried in the landscape. You know, like, there's no justice. Just like, I worked in a tar field my whole life. How was it? Oh, it was good until... on a man with no say. It's like John Muir. Oh no, that's like a... Oh, this is like a vet, you know? Man. See, I'm gonna get some points here. I'm gonna give him $1. Imagine he steals a horse now. You dumb bastard. Alright, watch. That was nice of me.
Your whole life has been one of regret, but it can end better than it began.
All right, friend.
All right, friend. There's... Okay, we're at the the tar fields. Kids, wake up. We're at the tar fields.
Go.
Okay, let's do it. Ooh, that's blossoming cactus. I hate when people just like capitalize on the fact that they know that like certain things are non-singular, plural.
There's a
nouns.
foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery.
I am definitely not afraid of that.
That window
guy.
with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe,
but
Mr.
I like that they're
Cornwall's
making
men will
decisions
destroy
for me.
them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes.
Any ideas how I
Only thing that Arthur
sneak
cares
into
about
this
is the
place?
money.
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, You could climb into the back of that wagon. Otherwise, you'll have to sneak past the guards.
Get in that wagon immediately. I am not into sneaking past guards. Is that the wrong wagon? Don't even tell me. Okay, good. Not sneaking into wagon, guys. Sorry. I just don't do it. I just don't sneak into wagons. Alright. Alright, let's do this. That's a view right there. I like that view. I am into that view. I love it. Look around. I could live here. I swear to God. I could fucking live in the back of that wagon. I swear to God. I swear. I have 2 friends on Twitch now. This is amazing. Amazing. Alright, where are we going? So I'm getting into the tar. It's kind of a big building, and it's...
Is that you, Al?
It's not a building that I think...
Hey, Tom?
Picking up?
Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay, so we're gonna get past both of these
Better get
jackals.
a move on, then.
Look at this. Don't see me. Don't see me. Wow, this is a pretty heavy... Oh, I know where this place is. I've been here before. This is the place that we stole an oil truck from, and then we... I don't like that. I mean, I guess I do. I'm happy to finally see inside, but... Alright, let's do this. Please stay. Please stay. Please stay away from these guards. Where am I going? I don't know. Alright. Come on, turn it around, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? Go over here. And I'm gonna go over there. And I'm gonna go over there. And yes. 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 Oh no, what are you doing? I'm gonna get stuck in a fucking conveyor belt. How did he die? He was a victim of the Industrial Revolution. Another victim. Died in the tar fields. Would you rather die in a tar field? No, please don't see me. Would you rather die in a tar field or in the factory that... It's like a BuzzFeed survey. Which one would you rather? Name that Industrial Revolution death. Tarfield seems to be trending, but in the factory. Yes! That was a totally clean... That was a clean getaway.
You must be Danbury. Who? What? Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long.
Let's talk. I'm gonna have to beat you.
Danbury.
Yes?
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file. I'm from head office.
You're not from head office?
Not how they usually do business at the main office. They don't beat us.
No. I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti.
Oh God, I don't want to even have to do this. I feel like we should have evolved.
Mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
Oh, that was really...
Here. It's here.
Better be here, Danbury. Alright, I want to keep this mission rolling. Take it.
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No.
Don't think they will.
Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Why am I swapping hats?
It's just...
Weird,
working. All's
weird,
fine.
weird time to worry about fashion.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
I wonder if this guy really thinks that this was someone from the main office. What did it say? Escape through the office window. I can't see because the Twitch thing's there. I don't know. Alright, let's open that window. Jump through. Well, that was cool. Little slide action.
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
I work for the main office.
Fellas. Now, we won't tell you again.
Oh, shit. I love it. Where am I supposed to be going?
Too damn close.
Look out. I didn't like the way that you treated the people, and as a result, shit will pop off. Whoa, where are you shooting from? I don't think so. Sorry, pal. I didn't know we had people coming from here. Alright. Okay. Alright. Getting shot at by these... Again. Is this the hill you're willing to die on is my question. Is this where you want to die? At the tar factor. Not me, because I can just say restart. But you get one shot. It's like that, you know... That Eminem song. Alright, let's go. Time to go. Alright. Did you hear the... Oh, please, with your platitudes. With your platitudes. Do you know who I am? I'm Arthur fucking Morgan. Sometimes Callahan. I will injure animals. Nice. Nice. Little cinematic. Cineverte. I don't even know what the fuck that means. It could be like a salad for all I know. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Yeah, I don't like the close range, but you know what? Sometimes that's all you can afford at the time. My boys. All right, guys.
Get the documents.
Oh, good. Thank you for not bringing me a nice arrows. I wish I could shoot them. I'm not as good as you with that. I've tried. It's been a complete disaster. Let's go back to the other world. Let's go back to... Whoa, why? Where'd that even come from? Too low. Your red dead eye is too low. How do you think I feel in real life? Alright, let's keep going, boys and girls.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, don't worry. He was very obliging. I thought you wasn't
Alright.
getting involved.
I think we need to get another...
Silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
Now, give it back. I would have given it back. Personal opinion. It's the least I could do. Did he take the horse? There's the horse. Alright, what do we want to do here?
Come on.
What do we want to do? Take a left. A sharp left. You're going to take a sharp left, and then you're going to go for about 1,300 to 1,700 miles, because right now you're in Montana, and you're going to be in Louisiana in a couple minutes. So, wait, what? What?
Yeah.
Totally off the beaten path. You... Alright, what am I supposed to do up here? That's it? No. Strange. I don't know. Let's do this. SA. Stands for your sister's ass. Your sister's ass. Where is that? Where the... I hate when this happens. Oh, there we go, because I was looking in the... I was, like, looking the wrong way completely. Sadie Adler. Little Sadie. It's a great song. Alright, let's get on the trail, and let's get to business. That's what I'm about right there. There's one person watching, and it is me. I can't care about that. That guy totally tried to punk me right there. World star me. You know what? Here's a little trick I learned. It's because those turns are extremely dramatic and unnecessary. This one seems a little exciting and interesting. Climb up the hill. Look at those clouds, the texturing on the clouds. Do you use Maya for video game design?
Yeah.
What do you design it? Oh, this is Microsoft Paint. I built the whole game in Microsoft Paint. This entire game. There's a little sticker on the front. Comic Sans. This game was completely built using Microsoft Paint. I don't want to push the horse too much. Is this still the Kentucky Saddler? Kentucky Saddler is like a fancy name for a terrible horse. I wonder if there's some, like, I catch myself getting mesmerized sometimes when I'm playing, and I wonder if it's like some subliminal thing, getting like, and I just want to drop it all and go get a horse and turn back time and ride aimlessly. Oh no!
You all right there, boy?
Good save, Saddler. Well, that's why they call you a Saddler. All right, now I get it. It means terrible on the open track, but can brace for falls and possible treachery when faced with challenging situations. The Kentucky Saddler. That's one that drives me nuts when people go, Ooh, that was a deep... What is it called when a horse does this? A neigh? A neigh? Well, that was a deep neigh.
Stay right there.
Don't even think about it. No way.
You know what to do.
Yeah, we do. You don't know what to do. These guys. And he keeps coming. What a terrible situation.
Oh, shit.
Stupid decision on your behalf. Get prepared to meet your maker. I like the way that guy fell. I have to say. And I am not a cold-blooded person. I am not a cold-blooded person. But I like the way that guy fell. It was gratifying, or it was... What is it? It's satisfying. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I got a Kentucky Saddler. What do you got? All right. Wow. The highwaymen. Straight up bandits. Picked the wrong guy and wound up dying on this day in history. The hands of Arthur Morgan, sometimes Callahan, who has a new haircut and clothes, but whose behaviors have yet to change. Although we have done some kind things. The random homeless man in the middle of the woods with one foot in Louisiana and the other in Montana, between two worlds. He was in the world between the two worlds. Let's lead you on foot, boy. Let's take you out of your misery. No, I'm joking. Terrible. Give him some time to kind of recuperate. And let's see what's going on in the stream. Nothing is the answer to that. And it's just a debacle. What else is going on? Anything? How's everyone's day? Well, it's going pretty well. Thanks for asking. Alright, I'm gonna have to get back. Alright, let's go. You're doing good. My red eye is not so good, but you're doing better. This horse is, if I had to upgrade this horse, I would want to keep the horse. I like the way it rides. I like the way it looks. But it needs to work on its stamina. Hopefully these long... Oh, no. Crime reported. What did I do? What did I do? I mean, I was... Okay, good. That was a mistake. Because I don't think so. It's like a pig horse. It's a hybrid of a pig and a horse. And it's not called a horse. Guess. Guess what it is. Guess what it's called. A horg? Or a hig? No. Guess again. A horse? Guess again. Pig horse? Guess again. Horse pig? Oh, this is fucking place. Pig horse? Got it. I said that like 3 times ago. What are you talking about? Okay.
Tilly?
Hey, Karen.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
Dr. Sadler. She is a badass.
Since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
That's right.
Yeah, it seems so.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it
My
night.
days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house.
Yeah, Arthur looks way better
He
like
can do
this.
it anyway,
Personal
yeah.
opinion.
You get any leads?
Listen,
I think so.
I've been watching
You know
Composite
so,
Beast,
Arthur
Red Dead
Morgan.
Redemption.
Come on.
I'm not in the mood for Dutch tonight, so I'm gonna call it
Sadler,
quits.
will you excuse us?
I hope you
Wait,
enjoyed.
let me
Thank
come
you for
on with you,
watching.
Dutch.
My
And
lord,
I'm
you're more
signing
like
off. I just do this to say I'm signing off. That's the thing. And